Sweet and spicy salmon jerky is on the menu. I got a crazy one for you guys today. So I'll walk you through the exact steps. If you saw my jerky video, if not, I'll put the jerky video right up here. But we're gonna go ahead and use some fresh caught coho salmon from Alaska today, and we're gonna make some salmon jerky. I did just kind of want to go over something. So if you're ever on a hunting or a fishing trip, the best way to keep something extremely fresh. So we'll go ahead, here's a piece of coho salmon. We've got it double wrapped in saran wrap and then in the vac seal bag. Keeps it fresher so much longer. Another tip, if you ever order seafood or fish out at a restaurant, if it smells like fish, it's not fresh. Don't eat it. This salmon right here literally does not smell like fish, as it should not. If it's frozen properly, it should not smell like fish. So any fish that smells fishy, throw that shit away. Step one, super simple. We're just gonna go ahead and peel the skin right off the fish. So we'll go ahead and do that and get on to step two in the ingredients. I had to get a color check on that first. Tell me that's not fresh. Look at the color of that salmon. You know what I'm gonna say? Don't buy farm-raised salmon. Buy fresh caught. Look at the color. All right, salmon is all skin, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do about 1/8 of an inch slices across the entire salmon and dump it in a bowl. So each piece I do is about that thick. All right, we're all sliced up in about 1/8 inch pieces. Now let's start adding all the goodness. My supervisor is slacking on the job today and taking a nap after a long walk, so I think we're on our own on this one. Ingredient number one, a healthy amount of fresh black pepper. Ingredient number two, hit it with a little bit of voodoo. Ingredient number three, a little bit of granulated garlic. Ingredient number four, a little bit of crushed red pepper. Again, if you like it spicy, add more. If you don't like it spicy, add less. Or don't add any at all, whatever you prefer. Ingredient number five, we're gonna hit it with a little bit of cayenne. Ingredient number six, totally optional to skip this step. We like to add a little bit of spice into it, and we'll add the sweetness here next. So I've got a little bit of Reaper pepper. If you are using Reaper pepper and adding it, be very, very careful. You should probably wear gloves. I'm not going to, but just a tiny little bit goes a very, very long way. If you add too much, it's gonna be really, really spicy. Next ingredient, get a little bit of that sweetness. Hit it with some honey. If you like it sweeter, you can add a little bit more. We are gonna add a little bit of brown sugar here in just a moment. So add as much as you like, or as little. Next ingredient, we're gonna add a little bit of brown sugar. So I'll just take the clumps, go ahead and add a couple clumps in here, and it'll all dissolve once we add our final ingredient. And our final ingredient, we'll go ahead and hit it with some low sodium soy sauce. Again, just like my jerky video, go ahead and fill it just right up to the top. We'll get it mixed. For this one, we're gonna let it marinate in the fridge for 24 hours, not 48 hours. 48 hours is too long. It'll make the salmon really soft and it might not turn into jerky. So we'll hit it in the fridge for 24 hours. We'll update you throughout, and then we'll go ahead and mix it every time we walk by the fridge. Looks like a pot of controlled chaos, but we'll get it mixed up, and then we'll put it in the fridge, like I said, for 24 hours. Then we'll get you cooking temperatures, time, and then the consistency and the color of it once it's all completed. Okay, one final color check before we dump it into the fridge for 24 hours. And like I said, I'll stir it every time I walk by the fridge. Now, if you're afraid of making jerky because you're gonna overcook it, you don't know how to season it, hang out till the end of this video. I'm gonna put it up on the screen exactly cook time and exactly the consistency, so you really can't screw it up. Again, you can season it with whatever you want. If you don't like what I put in it, feel free to add whatever you like. If you want it spicier, add more spice. If not, don't add anything. So season it with whatever you want, but I'll nail it down at the end of the video with the cook time, the temperature, so you can't screw it up. So next time you're in the kitchen, try out some jerky. So we'll dump this in the fridge and we'll be back tomorrow. Okay, it's been 24 hours of marination time. Look at how nice, deep, dark that color is, and you can see all the fat and all the grease from the salmon kind of coming out into the liquid. So go ahead and take this, get it dumped into a strainer. That way we can get all that liquid out. So we'll let that drain for a little bit, and then we'll get it put on the racks, and I'll tell you exactly how long we're cooking it for and exactly what temperature. I am using a 9-shelf Ivation dehydrator. I did get this from Amazon when it was on sale. It works really, really well. So you can see I've got all my salmon pieces right there. So go ahead and pop that in. And we'll go ahead and get this started. Salmon is going to be a lot less cook time than all the venison jerky. So we're going to go ahead and set it. We're going to start at 2.5 hours. And we are going to go 158. I'm not sure if you can see that. It looks like a bunch of 8s. But anyways, we're starting it at 2 hours and 30 minutes and 158 degrees. So we'll check in during the cook time, and we'll keep you all posted. Hang tight. All right, a little check-in. Been about 2 hours. Starting to get some really nice color. They are still a little bit soft here, so we're going to let it go for another hour, and then we'll be back and check on in. All right, just finished. So we were right at 3.5 hours at 158 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'll put the instructions right here on the screen, just so you can write it down or put it in your notebook for next time you cook. But check out that jerky. That salmon jerky looks awesome. So we're gonna let it cool. Then I will get it put in some vac seal bags and leave a little bit on the counter for us to try. But as always, let's see what Mr. Thor thinks. Piece of salmon jerky, buddy. What do you think? Oh boy, all gone. Coming back for more. Alrighty, so I got a big piece here and then a little small piece. So as you can kind of see, nice and dry, but still a little bit of moisture in there as well. And with that big piece too, you can see how it breaks apart real nicely. Look at the color of that. Absolutely delicious. So we got it all vac sealed here, and then we'll go ahead and pop it in the freezer and enjoy. Well, there you go, everybody. Thor Approved. Thanks for tuning in. If you do me a favor, I really appreciate all the love and support. Smash that like button and consider subscribing. But thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next video.